Last week, somebody asked me if it was possible to pump data from SparkplugB into IoTDB. So I knew that IoTDB does support ingesting data from MQTT, but that was generally JSON formatted data. And I wasn't sure if it was sort of like even similar to the format that SparkplugB used. So I had a look. And indeed, it turned out, well, SparkplugB is generally protobuf data, and the structure is also quite different. But I also noticed that it's actually not that difficult to create an adapter for IoTDB to directly support SparkplugB. So let me show you what I built last week. So I built the distribution, and the important part is the IoTDB common properties. There usually these MQTT broker configuration properties are commented out. So I just commented them in. And what happens here is as soon as I start an IoTDB data node, it automatically starts an MQTT broker. Yeah, so this is probably going to be something I'll be refactoring to allow using of external brokers. But for now, this just works. So let's just start up IoTDB. So start the config node first. That started. Start the data node next. I was still sort of like logging some debug output here. Okay, that's started. And now let me just, in the background, start my SparkplugB simulator. Okay, that's started. And you should be seeing, seeing messages. Yep, here they come. So next, let's have a look at what's in the database. So let me take my console. Let's have a look. Which time series do we have? So you can see there's a number of fields already in it. These are all coming from SparkplugB. Now let's read one. Okay, wasn't expecting that. There we are. Yeah, so you can see data is coming in. And we can even sort of like just have a look at everything that's coming in. And you can see, yeah, so we've got quite a bit of data. Everything is coming in nicely. You can see sort of like this is an int32. It's nicely formatted. This is all formatted as strings. This is probably a signed integer. Oh, no, it's not an unsigned one. Some double values, some longer integers, booleans, strings, all should be in here. Yeah, here we've got some booleans. And all is stored nicely in IoTDB without needing any bit of configuration besides starting the SparkplugB subsystem. Yeah, it's still a bit rough around the edges, especially I'll put a bit of effort into handling the birth and death messages and adding support for data sets and templates. But yeah, so this was a little experiment, and I was quite happy with how easy it was to get SparkplugB data into IoTDB. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to finishing this up and doing a little bit bigger post on that. But yeah, this as a little teaser for now.